what it means to be the first TI fellow is, to me, is you're establishing the foundation for future fellows and creating, hopefully, a legacy for other fellows to follow. So it's been about 7 months, and it's been one of the most intentional, well thought out programs that I've ever been a part of. There's a number of different units that you can learn, whether that's planned giving, whether that's communications, whether that's major gifts, foundation relations, corporate relations. So there's a number of different units that I think if an individual has a passion for or an interest, that they can find their lane. Some of the highlights that I've had since I've been in this fellowship, there have been actually a number of them. One I can recall is my first rotation, where I spent time with our prospect research team, where I had to learn how to create profiles in regards to prospective donors. And so had to do some research because I really enjoy researching. And so just doing research on individuals and learning their journeys, I found that to be very interesting. And another one was when I spent some time with the communications team. I was afforded an opportunity to do what was called an IG takeover here on campus. And it was such a great time because we were able to go around campus, and there were a lot of areas that I didn't realize that I had interactions with, and I just thought that was a cool experience. There were a number of them that I really enjoyed in terms of tasks, but I really enjoyed I was given the opportunity to interview a fellow veteran and ask him about his experience as relates to being an alumni here at UT Dallas. And I was empowered to literally create the questions and conduct the interview. Another opportunity was when I was spending time in endowments and just understanding the importance of endowments and also the process of of what it takes to create an endowment and the impact endowments make. My personal goals after this fellowship is to find myself working within a development field. I have definitely found my calling, my areas of interest. I definitely enjoy people, building relationships, cultivating relationships, and finding ways to move the mission, specifically the mission of UTD, forward.